Dab me up, my boy. This video is gonna be something. Now, if you're watching the last video, you can see that I'm going to make basically a Murder Part 2 video, right? But I gotta honor my schedule, so this is one of the first videos in that schedule. But don't worry, that Part 2 will come out probably after the next video. So chat, how we doing? Again, I hope all of you are doing great, man. Now, to get back to topic. Today's character is possibly my favorite anime villain of all time. Now, even though you can see that, I really like Doffy, as bro is my profile pick, but Sōsuke Aizen is just the goat, bro. Like, in hindsight, bro, the things Sōsuke Aizen doesn't really look like it's that menacing. Then when you really look into it, this man was just too goated. He was mewing before mewing became corny, bro. That's goated behavior, and that just makes him the perfect candidate for this little series I have, the Art of Disrespect. And before we get into anything, I'ma say again, if you haven't watched Bleach, spoilers alert, let's go. Now, before we get into it as well, if you have never watched Bleach, please watch it. Now, I know that in this society that we live in nowadays, any anime, anything you watch nowadays is just getting hated on. It's actually insane. It doesn't even make sense anymore. But Bleach is for sure a must watch, bro. And it truly deserves to be in the big three. And all those people who say that Bleach is overrated, man, shut you up. Alright, now back to topic. This man Aizen was a goat, bro. And this man was moving nefarious. And that is because Aizen really mastered the art of disrespect in 3 ways. The way he manipulated motherfuckers, the way he rage-baited people, and the way he just had the dog in him. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video. And to put it in perspective, we gotta go back to the beginning. Not the whole beginning, gang. I'm talking about when Aizen was introduced. Like, damn, nigga. Now, when Aizen was introduced, this man really looked like the most innocent character of all time. But in my heart, I knew he was up to nothing good. So to my surprise, you should have seen my face when they hit my boy with this. Like, no, what they do to my goat? They got my nigga hanging. This cannot be sanitary. And well, a lot of shit happens in this arc, the whole Ichigo pulling up. So it turned out that this motherfucker Aizen actually wasn't dead and was alive, just chilling, seeing the whole, everything happening. So now you have Momo, easily the biggest Aizen glazer alive. Like, hey, she was doing tricks on it. Literally, she's going band for band with Injustice Wonder Woman. Like, the glaze was nefarious. Like, gang, she really tried to slime out her day one because some other motherfucker just lied to her and told her, oh yeah, bro, your day one, slime Aizen out. It was, bro, insane. Even Yamato ain't glaze in this match, and Yamato is dead ass out here changing genders for a nigga. Brother. So Momo finds out from Jin that, Aizen actually wasn't dead. So they go out to meet him up, and Momo starts crying, brother. Bro, I am sorry, I know I'm gonna sound like I'm repeating myself, but this type of glaze is actually insane. You would never find me doing that. Like, bro, she's just crying for a nigga who bro, this, literally all this nigga is a captain to her. That's it, bro. Like, there's nothing else. She's just slurping for the love of the game.
But anywho,
Aizen just doing his thing. Aizen talking about some Taishi. And this is where everything goes 360. Because this man Aizen just stabs Momo. And I have never seen character demeanor change so much, bro. Like, this was literally the first moment in anime where I was genuinely like, hold on, I wasn't familiar with your game, chief. And then Hitsugaya comes in. And this is when this man Aizen started rage baiting, bro. And I am sorry, bro, we gotta talk about that. Can we all agree that Hitsugaya was the first mid potential man? This nigga is the definition of 007. 0 feet, 0 relevance, 7 fucking losses. Like, really, this nigga gets saved because he's a white-haired character. Other than that, there is nothing about this nigga. Now, Aizen no diffs this nigga. But apparently he's the bro, get this nigga Toshiro the fuck out of here. Now we're gonna jump to when Aizen finally reveals his plan. This man Aizen just had way too much sauce, bro. Because it is revealed that he's been working with 2 other captains, Kamane the blind dude and the other being Kin. Now this is when the disrespect really starts. Because this man Aizen pulls up on Rukia. You know, when she's with Ichigo and Renji, and then this is when Renji and Ichigo start boxing against Aizen. Mind you, this man Aizen had two people who would have easily wiped the floor with these two. Like, this man Aizen was literally just farming XP at this point. With nobody's surprise, he wipes the floor with Renji. But to me, what stood out was what this man did to Ichigo. Because Ichigo starts charging at him, right? And his music in the background is going crazy. Now, guess what happens? If it was he stopped the main character's theme song, my nigga, you were correct. Bro, he stops the music with his finger. Nah, bro. And he don't even stop there, because he then starts glazing the person he does that to. Like, bro, I really hate niggas like this, bro, because how the fuck are you gonna disrespect me and then start glazing me the next scene? Bro talking about some, oh yeah bro, that was actually supposed to cut you in half, this means you're strong. Like, bro, you just stopped my music, bro. Like, what? Now, since Aizen has been revealed to be the villain, all the other captains start pulling up, and this captain pulls up. We just gonna call him dog nigga, okay? That's just the best way to say it. And this man gets one shot. No. And then he hits one court speech and he was out of there. Now we will jump to when he comes to Earth with Gin and all the other Espada members. Now, he didn't come with all the Espada members because some of them got boomed, and with that, all the captains of the Soul Society pulled up to stop him. Now, this is where we see this man Aizen and all the rage bait he can create. Now, Shinji and the Visa, basically the group that he's with, pulls up, run the fade with this man Aizen. Now, these guys used to be captains and members of the Soul Society, but they all got banished because of what Aizen did to them, right? So, that being the case, he already homegirl right here, right? Despises Aizen for a good reason too, right? And when she starts talking to Aizen, saying that, bro, she hates him so much because of the things that he made her do and how he made her kill her friend. Look at this man Aizen's face, bro. Like, blood is not listening to shit, bro. And then when she charges at him, Gin one-taps her. And basically this is where the whole brawl starts. And I'ma be honest, bro, the Espada is low-key full of frauds, bro. Like, other than Grim John and this nigga Okuyora, all these other niggas are fucking frauds. You cannot convince me otherwise. Because how the fuck is homegirl having problem with the first Mr. Mid Potential Man? What the, bro? Like, no, nigga, you were fraud. I knew it. But Aizen was really running gutlets, bro. Every captain that was here at least had one running with Aizen. And this man Aizen won. And with even winning, he was just talking heavy, bro. This man said, you just really because you have me outnumbered, you could crush me. To crush me? Think again. I was in the chair bouncing, but like, bro, it got to a point where this man Aizen was just trolling for the love of the game. Because blind captain here, okay, gets powers and then boxes against his old like teammates and shit. And he loses, of course. And then now they're going through like this sentimental talking, you know what I mean, on that talk no jutsu type shit, right? And this man Aizen saw that and I was like, no. Fuck all that, and kills him on the spot. And look at his face. I just know that he genuinely is happy for his decision, bro. And now I'm gonna talk about the pinnacle of disrespect in anime. Well, one of them at least. And it also shows how Aizen's power actually works. The captains will start jumping him, right? And it actually looks like, you know, it's working. Looks like all the attacks have landed. But then they show Ichigo just shocked and surprised and sweating, and this man Ichigo is like, what are you guys doing? And then it shows up the whole time these guys were jumping Momo. And then Shinji asks, he's like, ain't no way, when did you start using your power, Aizen? This man Aizen looks back and says, when was I not using my power? Oh, bro. And now Mr. 007 here gets mad and goes to attack Aizen, and bro, this man Aizen starts one-tapping niggas left and right, and hear the music while he's doing this. Oh, peak, brother, peak. Even the first captain wasn't touching Aizen, bruh. And I know all the Yamamoto fans are gonna pull up with glazing. Oh no, bro, Yamamoto, nigga, look at him. Look at, this is your goat? Now the next fight is Ichigo's father when he pulls up, homeboy Kitsuke and Yorichi's fine ass. Oh god, I didn't be that. Anyway, they start hitting this man Aizen with a JJK special. And while Aizen was getting jumped, he was also evolving. And I ain't gonna lie, they were really boxing this man Aizen. Like, this jump technique is beautiful, but this man Aizen ate all that and just started no different motherfuckers. Nigga said, who I smoke, Kisuke, who I smoke, Yorichi, who was Smoke Ichigo's father. Like, bro, after all this, he links up with Gin and just starts doing fuck all. He starts chasing Ichigo's friends for some reason. Then this man Gin thought it would be a great idea to betray Aizen. You know, sometimes, bro, I wonder. But I'm gonna be honest, it looked like it worked. Until it didn't, because this man Aizen just got back up and was like, hey, give my shit back. And it was raps for that boy Gin, bro. It was fucking raps. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Me and my homies are smoking that Gin pack, hey. Cause you expect me to take this man Gin seriously? When he had to wait till Aizen he turns into a god? Like, come on now, bro. This nigga deserves to get backed up. And look at Rengeku crying for this nigga. No. And then we know what happens. Ichigo pulls up and literally, you know, low diffs my god Aizen. Insane. But I don't care because this man Aizen went out like the god he is. Because bro's final speech was the definition of absolute cinema. Like, just listen to this, bro.
That's an argument only a loser would make! A victor should speak of how the world should be, rather than how the world currently operates! I refuse to accept a world ruled by that thing! I am a victor! I shall decide how the world should be!
Just further solidifying why he is in my lists when it comes to the most disrespectful characters of all time. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and see you next time. Peace.